All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a passion for apples, you have come to the right spot here. This is unbelievable. This weekend marking the 22nd annual Apple Fest in historic downtown Long Grove, and we've got apple-inspired everything. We've got treats, there's live entertainment, again, all surrounding apples, and there's all kinds of, I've been told, family fun that's also going to be going on. This will be happening Friday, today through Sunday, and we're joined with Craig Leva right now. You are the president of the Long Grove Confectionery Company, right?
I am, and we heard the weather just a little while ago.
Perfect.
We're looking at the most spectacular weekend, and it's almost like a religious experience. So if you're looking for that one last weekend to be outside, this is the weekend to come out to Long Grove
and do it with
be at
apples.
Apple Fest.
You know, I feel like we're kind of on Gilligan's Island. Remember the episode where everything they do is just about coconuts, but this is everything is wrapped around apples.
Exactly.
Well, Craig, I can tell you're a passionate man about this. Walk us through what we have here.
Okay, well, we've got a great festival coming up. I'm with Long Grove Confectionery, which is a great company, and we're going to be featuring our apple cider donuts, which is the famous original Apple House recipe, a brown bag apple pie.
So you've got a lot of apple food, but also there's activities as well.
There's activities, there's rides, there's games, there's people. There's lots of people in town. There's lots of reasons to be out in the town of Long Grove. Tens of thousands of people will show up, and you should be one of them.
Okay.
So when you come on out, come over and say hello. But let me just tell you a little bit about some of the different people that are in Long Grove, and hope that you can stop by.
Yeah, let's walk through what we have on the table here. This is a nice setup.
There's some great stores in Long Grove. It's a historic community. It's been around for a long time. We've got some clothing, Apple-inspired, from within reach.
For the little ones?
For the little ones, yep. Long Grove Apple Fest T-shirt. So for the first time you're bringing out the little one, you can get the shirt. We've got Enzo and Lucia serving up martinis, apple-inspired.
Cheers to that right here.
Hey, it's a little too early, John. Come on.
No, it's never too early. It's Friday. It's perfect time, actually.
It's always 5 o'clock
you continue.
somewhere.
I'll just test it.
Okay. This is a great story here. This is served up at the Olive Tap. It's a disabled Chicago police officer.
You should give it a shot for the camera.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
A disabled Chicago police officer that put a family recipe of applesauce in a jar, raises a lot of money. So it's Olive Tap has this in Long Grove.
We got the caramel apples.
The caramel apples is, I mean, you know, it's almost like a staple for fall. So if you come out to Apple Fest, I mean, for sure you're going to want a caramel apple. But there's lots of stuff in town. We've even got other candy companies in town. Ma and Pa Candies serves up some great stuff as well. But it's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of people in town, a lot of excitement, music, rides, games. Lots of reason to come out to Long Grove
and I love apples, but real quickly, why a festival just all about apples?
You know what? This is almost like a religious experience when you get out to Long Grove. It's just, you know, we're celebrating fall, the weather's changing, we've got a very limited amount of time to be outside, so this is a good reason. Obviously, the apple is harvested in the fall. A lot of people do apple picking, so apple-inspired events. But this is the last great hurrah before we have to hibernate for winter.
I like the send-off. Real quickly, do you need tickets to get in?
Well, there is a $5 charge to get in, but once you're in, it covers lots of stuff, and we hope to see you. It's going to be a great weekend.
Craig Leva, I appreciate it, man.
Hey,
thank you.
John, thank you very much.
This man knows and loves his apples. All right, looking forward.